COLLIN. The 334. If there's any mods in the house, hold on a sec. Let me go contact Mr. Mighty Buffoon. Hang on just a sec. He might not know. He might not have been notified. It's early in the night. It's really early. Let me go let him know so in case he didn't know. Okay, for all the, I can only talk about the people. Hold on a second.
Yeah, let alone your own definition.
So that's
You
the
got
thing.
away.
What?
If I had my
It's so weird
because
as
you had
the outside.
quantum. Yeah.
sounding like supercharged.
They're trying to figure it out. But he buys one.
Long-term study ain't never been done. Yeah, got what I need.
America are on their way to the moon. A private company, strangely enough funded by NASA, has a lunar rover on top of a SpaceX rocket that's currently hurtling towards the moon. What a silly, desperate charade.
Hello and welcome back to the broadcast booth at Intuitive Machines' Mission Operations Center in Houston, Texas.
Oh, thank you for having us in the booth. And I've got to say, the calming music's wonderful. Let me just center up here. Now I'm back to balance. I'm going to pose myself a question. Am I calm and relaxed enough to accept the bullshit there is no doubt to follow? Of course I'm not.
Now flight controllers are preparing planned trajectory correction maneuvers ahead of lunar orbit insertion.
I really hope that goes okay.
Since the IM-1 mission launched on SpaceX's Falcon 9 rocket, flight controllers on our red, white, and blue teams have been learning more about the lander and how to efficiently fly the mission to return the United States to the surface of the moon.
You would have thought NASA, who've supposedly been to the moon and are funding this so-called private company, would have given them some hints and tips regarding their previous so-called visits. But no, it's just a regurgitated charade, a pathetic one, where NASA supply the data to the company that they're funding that's supposedly private. They also supply the imagery. These boys in the control room, who look incredibly bored looking at these numbers, but are being paid handsome, therefore won't question any of it. And of course will think they've landed on the moon or whatever. And this is how this silly charade works. Just naive, gullible people believing this tosh, not having any discernment whatsoever.
Have been learning more about the lander and how to efficiently fly the mission to return the United States to the surface of the moon. Yesterday, Intuitive Machines published the first IM-1 images capturing our home as our lander drifted away towards the moon.
Gotta say, mate, your globe Earth there is looking a bit squidgy and egg-like.
These images are only a few of what our Nova C-class lunar lander actually sent to Houston. It takes a lot of planning, work,
Ridiculous.
and a little bit of luck to get images like these. Payload integration managers program the lander's wide and narrow field of view cameras to take 5 quick images every 5 minutes for 2 hours, starting 100 seconds after separating from SpaceX's second stage. So, what we actually got back to Earth looks something like this. Out of all these images, the ones we chose to show humanity.
Ah, epileptic tosh, where you show something that is impossible, the globe Earth, and flash it at us, and then claim a result. Yeah, great.
Humanity's place in the universe came down to 4 wondrous images that we hope inspire the next generation of risk takers. Moving forward, Intuitive Machines.
You literally have to be a risk taker to believe in the globe and space at this point in time. And when I say space, they claim these rockets and space stations are in a vacuum, okay? They claim that they've left the air pressure system of Earth and gone to this place of a vacuum. For that to be real and accept on the moon, and all you'll get is data.
All I'm offering is the truth. Nothing more.
Plan was to go.
And if you're watching, this is the foundational story to whether